There you go, friends. Hey, listen, you're going to like this story. And it's true. I may not have all the details right exactly, and I'm not going to, give up the identity or anything like that of this person. I know this wonderful person who found themselves in a jam, and oddly enough, from a strange source, found some pretty good help in the matter. Okay. Well, here's what, and I think this will, I think this will show you the value of family. Okay. And well, this person, long story short, this person has evidently has to move, I guess, from one place to the other, or through whatever the circumstance is, has to give up some of her pets. I believe this person has a dog and two cats, and the evidently for one reason or another she, she can only have one pet. Maybe the landlord found out and put his or her foot down. I don't know, but since the girl thought long and hard, and I guess decided better keep the dog. The cats, they if she could adopt them out as a pair, they'd be happy wherever they were. Cats usually adopt almost anything, so they that's what she figured she'd do, and she didn't want to split them up. And she's been asking around, asked Sandy and me, hey, could you two use two cats? And we're sort of in the same boat. Where we live, we rent, and we can have one pet. And so, we tend to like basset hounds, and that's what we're going to do. And as soon as we get over a little bit, we need about another 2 or 3 months to kind of calm down from having lost Millie. Um, you know, uh, as you know, she passed away about 2 months ago. We're going to give it about another 3 months and look for a basset hound, adopt one. And there's plenty of them out there that need adopting. And so we couldn't take a cat, long story short. And we went, we were thinking, gee, do we know anyone could use a pair of cats? Real nice cats, from what I hear. And just nothing. And, I told the young lady this, and she said, gosh, she says, I can't find anyone that wants the cats. She says, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. I can't leave where I'm at. And, gosh. Well, anyway, the other day I noticed she was kind of smiling. And I said, oh, from that smile on your face, you found a home for the cats. She says, yep. She says, I did. She says, you won't believe it. She says, my family came to the rescue. I think she, and again, I may not quite have this right, but she said two of my, I think she said it's an aunt and an uncle out in Michigan. I was talking to them just by chance and was saying, the jam I'm in, and they said, what, two cats? And we don't, evidently they're cat lovers, and they didn't want to hear about cats being adopted out or put into a pound or whatever, or worse, put down. I don't think they would have been put down. Not in my friend's case anyway. She wouldn't do that. But the she she said, anyway, she's all grins as she's telling me. She says, you know what they're going to do? They live out in doggone Michigan. That's like a 12-hour ride. They're going to ride through the night. They're dropping what they're doing. They're riding through the night. They're gonna be at my house at a given time. Going to pick up the cats. Maybe we'll go out to dinner. Maybe they'll take a nap. But they're going to turn right around and go back home with the cats. They're going to take them. And I said, my God. I said that's amazing. In other words, they're actually going to put darn near 24 to 30 hours of driving under their belt to rescue two cats. She says, yeah, and a big grin on her face. And I said, but pretty soon I'm smiling too. I'm thinking, man, that's all right. You think about it, that's really I don't know. I've been in such situations. Would have been nothing I could do, but evidently these folks have have enough property, and I guess the cats will either be very comfortable at home, or inside, or perhaps this is a place where they can wander a bit too. So I don't know. This sounds, I don't know. To me, it's one of those small miracles that come around every now and then. So I thought I'd share it with you. It sounds like a pretty good family, I got to say. You get right down to it, doggone. Well, I'll tell you, my coffee cup's lifted high to those folks, doggone her. Tell you. Must be some pretty nice people out in Michigan. I know this person that we know is a very nice person too. So I guess it just runs in the family. I got a feeling, again, this young lady I know, or that we know, would do the same if the situation was such, and she could help, she would. Anyway, pretty cool. I'll pass that on to you. Share it if you like. See you later, friends. Thank you and God bless.